welcome to day number 1 of the 12 days of anime. Woo, 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 woo. So for day 1, I wanted to start off, kick it off with something really hype, really fun, like get in the mood. And so I'll be talking about today one of my favorite anime that I watched this year, and that is, drumroll,
Hataraku Saibo.
Yeah, cells at work. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are Hataraku. Woo! Yes, Hataraku Saibo, or Cells at Work in English. It is a 13-episode long anime made by David Productions, and it's a comedy, adventure, educational show? I don't know if you could call it that. Yeah, let's call it that. It was originally a manga, and there's a few manga spin-offs as well from the show, and it aired this summer season 2018. So this anime revolves around the inner workings of the human body and the cells at work. Get it? So yeah, it's just focusing on the cells, the trillions of cells that work through inside of a human body, and each different type of cell is represented by an anime character. So you've got red blood cell, who is best girl, by the way. You've got white blood cell, there's loads of different types of white blood cells. You've got T cells, you've got platelets, who are the cutest anime characters I've ever seen. And the really cool thing about this show is the character design, because there are so many different types of cells inside your body. So there are lots and lots of different characters, but each one has a very specific character design, and they're drawn in such a way with their hair and the outfits, and just their body structure as well, because you've got the cells that fight off viruses, who are stacked, and they're massive, and then the platelets they repair little cuts and bruises, and they're these cute small girls, so even though there are lots of characters, it's very easy to tell them apart. And another cool thing about this show is that not only is it fun, but it's educational. So say if the body is fighting off some viruses, a certain type of cell will produce an antibody, and the way they present that is a human throwing buckets of water onto another person, and then they pause it, and then this voiceover tells you what's going on. So they'll show it in a funny comedic way, oh ha ha ha, trying to get rid of this virus, and then they'll stop and actually explain what the tea is. This is the first the first ever educational type of show I've ever watched, and I really loved it. I really did. And the opening is the boppest bop I have ever heard. It's such a good opening. I would not skip it any episode. I would always let it play through, and I would sing. Even though I didn't know the words, I would sing my little heart out. So if you want to watch Hataraku Saibo or Cells at Work, please do. I urge you to watch it. It's so funny. It's just really chilled out, easy to watch. Just pick it up. So I will see you guys tomorrow for my day 2. Tomorrow is going to be a very different day from today. I want to mix it up. So tomorrow is going to be an anime that hits you right in the feels. A little bit sad, but so beautiful. If you want to guess what it is, leave me a comment, and also leave me a like for the 12 days of anime. And I'm really hyped right now. I'm really hyped. You can't tell. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I better go before I explode. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Bye!